Hey Taurus. All right, so this is your July reading. I did record y'all reading yesterday, but I was so tired. I was like, this ain't a good reading. Let me just do it again tomorrow. So I definitely feel as though, and that could also be like how y'all have been feeling. Y'all been feeling like today's just not my day, but try again tomorrow. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, however, my name is C. Welcome or welcome back to Bliss Tarot. Okay, this is a general reading. It is not going to apply to everyone. Okay, so just take what applies, leave the rest for someone else's story. If you would like to book a personal, that information is in the description box below, as well as my social media platforms and how you can contact me. Okay, so I usually like to start my readings off with a prayer just to clear the energy away, and then we will get into the channel messages and then also the cards. Okay, so Father God, we come to you today. Thank you for life, health, and strength, Father God. Father God, thank you for another opportunity to read for Taurus. And Lord, I ask that you please grant me the spirit of discernment so that I can properly discern these messages for Taurus. Lord, I ask that you allow your angels to charge all around us as we go through this reading. Thank you for everything you do for us and everything you will do for us in the near future. All these things I ask of you. Amen. All right. So the song that I channeled for y'all is by Tiana Taylor, and it's called In the Air. And the part that I heard was when she was like, here we are going back at it again. Are you serious? I guess you are. Okay. So I think with that part that I was channeling, it's more so saying like, I'm hearing cycles for whatever reason. I think that you all have been going through the same things over and over again. And it's kind of like, what's the point? Because at the end she said, are you serious? I guess you are. So it's like, again, you know what I'm saying? And then I wrote down frustrated after that. And so I definitely think that that's frustrating you, that it's kind of like you can't get out of some type of cycle that you're going through. Then I heard daycare. And what I'm getting with daycare, some of you all have children, okay? But for those of you that do not have children, and it could be for some of you that do have children, all right? I'm more so getting with the daycare word. It's like you feel like you have to babysit something or someone. And I'm not saying literally babysitting. What I mean is like, it's like you have to it's like you have to constantly remind somebody of something, or it's like you're repeating yourself about something. It's something like that, to where it's like you feel like you're babysitting something or a certain situation, something of that nature. Then I heard Take Care. I think that might be a song by Rihanna. I don't think it's an album, but I think it's a song. But hey, so it's like, no, you've been hurt by someone else. I can tell by the way you carry yourself. Okay. I definitely feel as though there's some trust issues that either you or someone holds on to, but it's the other person can tell. So if you're dealing with someone, they may have trust issues and you can tell by the way they carry themselves. Or this could be you. You may have trust issues, and those that you encounter can tell by the way you carry yourself, okay? Then I heard Sag, all right? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or something happened during the full moon in Sag, which occurred on June 14th, which was about 2 weeks ago, all right? Someone's birthday can be June 14th. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, or something happened around that time, okay? So we are going to get into it and see what is going on with y'all. What can you expect in July, all right? Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Taurus. Can you please give me some messages for Taurus in July? What's going to take place in Taurus's life in July? Any aspect. What's going to take place in July for Taurus? What's going to take place in July? Knight of Swords. 7 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. And the Death card. Y'all are definitely leaving the past in the past. I do see that, okay? I definitely feel like to a certain extent, it's kind of like, because the Knight of Swords is about like confrontation, okay? So I'm definitely getting that it's like with this confrontation, it's because of confusion, okay? Or also decisions. I'm getting, and also this is fast moving energy with the Knight of Swords. So it could be that maybe you got tired of waiting for someone to make a decision about something because they were causing a lot of confusion. This could be someone from your past. And so what you're doing is you're cutting this person out, leaving them out in the cold, okay? So let's clarify each card and see what's really going on. What is the Knight of Swords? The Star card. Yeah. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius, all right? But I definitely see where it's like you're healing after some type of argument, okay? This could be an argument. This could also be that, because the Knight of Swords can be like someone who rushes in and tries to manipulate you as well. So some of you all could be healing from some type of manipulation as well. What is this? Yeah. The Empress, all right? That's you, Taurus, male or female, all right? The Empress is someone who knows their value, knows their worth, all right? Someone that is, that she embodies, she's like the epitome of beauty. She is about high value, high honor as well, because she's the Empress. So that's like the wife of an emperor. Emperors run empires. So that's like, you know, boss energy, or just big energy in general, okay? So definitely it's like you think more so highly of yourself than what this person is treating you. Okay, what is the Empress? Yeah, the Five of Swords. Yeah, because there was a lot of tit for tat with this person. So you decided to walk away with the Eight of Cups being here. There's a lot of tit for tat going back and forth. Like I said, with that Knight of Swords being up there, that's about rushing in, confrontation. But also it's like getting the last word. And it's like at the end of the day, I see that I'm above this. Not that I'm above anyone, you know, or better than anyone, but I'm above this situation, okay? So definitely leaving the confusion out in the past with the Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups? Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups. Yeah, and moving forward, I definitely feel like it's bittersweet. Excuse me, I had like a tickle in my throat. Eight of Wands is about moving forward fast, but then also the Four of Cups can mean like, you know, beginning to procrastinate or second guess your decision. Okay, so I definitely see where it's like bittersweet, because it's like, I definitely feel like with this Star card, you did value this person, but you also see where it just didn't serve you. Okay, with the Eight of Pentacles, that's about efforts. Okay, you got tired of waiting for this person to put in some type of effort. You got tired of this person like trying to prove you wrong, okay? I definitely see that. What is the Six of Cups? Because that's reconciliation. Yeah, Eight of Cups came out. Yeah, you're walking away from the past. You're also walking away from like an ideology that you have. Like maybe you thought that this situation will be long term. This person will be your husband one day. This person will be your wife one day. You're walking away from that idea of that, okay? Or, you know, we're going to always be friends and this will always be this way. You're walking away from the idea of that, saying, if it doesn't serve me, I don't care. You know, I don't owe it any loyalty, okay? What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, the Seven of Swords, because there was some type of deception. Deception can be lies, cheating, you know, manipulation, like I said, which can be lies, you know. So there was some type of deception that you're walking away from. I also see where this person could have, like, the manipulation, the things that they were trying to do were an attempt to get you to chase them. Okay? I'm going to say that again. The things that they were manipulating you about, or whatever the situation was, they were attempts to try to get you to chase them. It's like they were trying to bait you, if that makes sense. What is the Seven of Swords? Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. What is the Seven of Swords? Page of Cups. Love bombing. Telling you sweet nothings. You know, things of that nature. The Page of Cups can be like messages, sweet messages. You know, telling you they miss you, or, you know, they want to see you, or it's always something that's nice. It's gentle on the ears, but there's no follow through with the Seven of Swords. Okay, that's deception. What is the Five of Pentacles? It made you feel left out in the cold, so in return, you're leaving this person out in the cold. What is the Five of Pentacles? The Hermit. The Hermit is somebody who retracts their energy to internalize a certain situation, learn from it, so that they can then return with a better response. Okay? So that's what you're doing. You're retracting your energy from people or from someone to learn from the situation and internalize what has taken place, learn from it, so that you can pretty much either respond. And you don't have to, responding does not necessarily mean that you're responding to that person. Responding can be, my response is to change the way I operate when these types of things happen in my next encounter. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like, you know, if I'm constantly reaching out to someone and they're always, you know, just leaving me on red, or they never answer my call, they never return my call, you know, and I just retract my energy from that person, and I say, you know what, this person, they must not just want to talk to me, you know, I have to kind of accept that and move on, whatever. And so with the next person that I meet, I reach out one time. I will text you one time. If I see that you have not reached out, if you have not responded, you know, within the next 24 hours or whatever, or you didn't answer or send a text, even if you didn't answer the phone, send a text and say, hey, I'm busy, I can't answer the phone right now, I'll call you back, or, you know, whatever. If you do not respond to me trying to contact you or reach out or what have you, I am going to retract my energy. I'm not going to keep trying to contact you until I get an answer, right? Because I see that it's not being reciprocated. So that's really what that is. It's more so of learning what to do, what not to do in certain situations, how to react, how to respond to certain things, knowing that sometimes no response is a response, right? So that's what some of you are learning, okay? What is the Hermit? The Lovers. Yeah. The Lovers, like I said, you take that, you pull back, and you learn from it, internalize it, and so that you can take that lesson and move forward to new lovers, okay? What is the Lovers card? With the Knight. Yeah, the Knight is also about, and I feel like for some of you all, this person could have been involved with someone else or others, okay? The Knight is you being in the dark about things. You don't want to feel like you're left out, or you don't want to feel, it's kind of a sense of abandonment as well, okay? It's kind of a sense of abandonment as well. What is the Knight? Temperance. I love it. Yep. Doing things in moderation. Compromise. This is reciprocity. This is being patient as well when it comes to who you should be with next, because the Lovers and the Knight is also saying that you don't trust, okay? So when it comes to meeting new people, you don't trust. But it's also saying be patient with yourself. If you need to heal, Temperance is about healing as well, before just trying to jump back out there on the dating scene. You know, if you've just recently went through a breakup, things of that nature. I definitely see something new coming in. I see something new coming in, okay? You see the Two of Wands. It's like something's gonna come knocking at the door for you. Not literally. I mean, like, you know, something is gonna come into you. You know, a new lover, a new opportunity, what have you. And it's going to need for you to be more gentle with yourself with the Temperance card. Because for some of you, you blame yourself, you know? With the Temperance card, this is about healing. That's why I say that, all right? Be more gentle with yourself. Be more open, okay? And know that if it doesn't work out, if you feel in the dark with one, you know, if this is not a commitment, you know, then the Temperance card is saying to move on to things that are more balanced for you, okay? If this is a commitment, this is saying, the Hermit card, step back and internalize what is going on, okay? I am going to read off the signs. We'll get the Romance Angel cards, and then we'll move on to the Wisdom cards, all right? So I do have Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. I'm like, who are you? Aquarius. Yeah, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, okay? Yeah, so this is somebody from your past. I definitely said that or saw that, okay? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. First, remember I said for some of you, you may have thought that this person was going to be like your wife or your husband, okay? For some of y'all, this situation may involve marriage, like an ex-husband, or, you know, for some of y'all, you could be going through a divorce, or it's something of that nature, okay? But more so, what I was getting was the first scenario. You know, you've known each other before. This situation involves marriage. You thought this is someone from your past who you thought you would get married to, okay? But deception is here. Did I not say deception? All right? Deception says someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, okay? One more for Taurus. Okay, you gave me two. All right, so we have reconciliation, and then we also have finances and career, all right? For some of y'all, this could be a second chance in a career, all right? Where maybe you felt like you weren't being valued in your career, okay? You felt like you were putting in most of the work, more work than people around you in this career aspect. You thought that this was going to be long term, okay? And so, but you saw that, you know, they weren't on the same page as you. So now you're having a second chance in your career, okay? To have a new opportunity, all right? But more so, what I'm getting with this love aspect, because this is truly about love is what I see, okay? For some of y'all, this is a past person that you thought you would get married to, but there was deception here. I definitely see where this person, they make attempts to come back around and try to be there for you, or whatever the case may be, right? To try to just come back into your energy, right? For some of them, they have financial issues, and that's why they try to come back around. For some of you, you know, finances is more so what you're focused on, and that's why you really don't want to find another lover at this time. Because remember I said, be patient with yourself before you jump back into the dating scene, okay? And I think it's because you need to shift your focus, all right? So let's go ahead and get these cards up. And give me 1 second, because I'm actually going to write down your title. Yeah, the death card wanted to jump out, so that's definitely an ending. All right. This is for Taurus. What can Taurus expect in July? This is for Taurus. Surrender to the divine. That's my let go, let God card. So yeah, a lot of y'all are letting go. And be bold and make the first move. So I think, because remember, this was what it was. This is why they're saying to surrender to the divine, because you were being bold and making the first move, always trying to assert yourself, put yourself out there, you know, things of that nature. I'm hearing like doing things like compromising for that person, okay? Even in like your career. I'm also getting like for that you were trying to help out, you were trying to just, you know, be there, be helpful, things of that nature. That's what you were doing. Now they're saying surrender to the divine, okay? Because now it seems as though you're overexerting yourself. So that's what they're saying with these two cards, all right? Yep. All right. What is the situation cards about? Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Love. But you're clearing away. That's why I was saying for some of y'all, y'all probably thought that y'all would get married to this person, okay? But the love that you're feeling for this person, you're loving them from afar, you know? It's not to say that you don't care about this person anymore, but you're trying to remove negativity, okay? Yeah. And, you know, you have memories with this person. Sometimes you reminisce about, you know, maybe we can make this work, right? Because it says returning love, okay? So sometimes you think about it and you're like, okay, well, you know, how would it have been, you know, if we were still together? Or, you know, even if this person says something to you that kind of like resurfaces those emotions, it's like, okay, what if this time is the time that it will work, right? And they get you really in your feels, okay? But I see you moving on from that though. Yeah, because you feel like this is forbidden love. You know, you feel like it's like, nah, no, it won't work. You know, is really what I'm getting with this type of energy, where she has her hand up like, never mind. No, thank you. That's definitely what I'm getting. Yeah, so you're throwing this person out. You're throwing this person out of your life, all right? And I think that this is all God's protection, okay? Prevented from harm. Yeah, so this person can no longer hurt you, take advantage of you, things of that nature, all right? So let's get some wisdom cards and then we'll wrap it up. All right, Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Can you please give me some messages for Taurus? Simplicity. A lot of the things that you were doing, you feel like it's so simple for that person to do. A lot of things that you were doing, you know, at work, now you have an opportunity, you know, to where things will be a lot more simpler in your new job, you know. So it's like with this feather being here, remember I said to be kind of gentle on yourself? Yeah. So I don't think you'll have to overexert yourself, or, you know, you won't be as tired or overwhelmed or things of that nature. It's going to be a lot more simple, okay? Also, like I said, simplicity is what you wished for in whatever connection or relationship that you were dealing with, okay? You're like, you know, it's not this hard, or it shouldn't be this hard, you know, for you to be honest, or it shouldn't be this hard for you to be faithful. It shouldn't be this hard, you know, for us to get on the same page with each other. All I want is simplicity. You know, that's it. All I need is understanding. That's why I said Some of y'all could be dealing with a Sag, because their July reading was understanding is what I need. So, one card for Taurus. Fall. Healing chaos. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And I think you healing this chaos within yourself is just going to make things a lot more simpler. It's going to bring you more calmness. It's going to bring you more ease in your life. Like, you're just going to be like, I don't need this in my life. I'm transforming as it is, you know? I have a lot of changes coming into me. So I don't want to sit here and stress about things that I shouldn't be stressing about, okay? Yeah. So we have security here, okay? So that's also you working on your insecurities, you know, before getting back out there in the dating scene with the security card. Also, job security is what I'm hearing as well. So something that's going to make you feel more financially secure, or, you know, something that's more of like a set thing, okay? A set schedule or something like that. Also security, like, remember we had got that protection card? So this is like, you know, God or, you know, spirit really putting his foot down and like being your security guard, basically, you know? All right. So, and I told you, change is coming. So, I hope that you like that reading, Taurus. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. We are going to check in on this energy in mid-July, you know, just to see how things are unfolding for you. If you'd like to book a personal, the information is in the description box below, as well as my social media platforms and how you can contact me, okay? But I will see you all again in the next one. Take care, Taurus.